Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I am That Bird Girl and we are continuing our playthrough of Fresh Start Cleaning Simulator. We are going to be helping the ostriches of Africa today. So let's go ahead and get into it. Greetings. Our beloved Safari Zone was one of the best things to exist. Unfortunately, in recent times, it's been deteriorating. Would you help us restore its shine? Warmest regards. And we are in. So our quests are on the left as usual. We have to gather coffee bags and deliver them to the safari house once it's repaired. Repair the food bowl for ostriches. Repair the safari house. Repair the animal shrine on top of the hill. And repair the glider. So a lot of building related tasks this time. I'm going to go ahead and hide those quests. And we have trees on fire once again. So let's go ahead and start putting out these fires and getting everything cleaned up. I am going to start using these pieces again. I do want to get the achievement where we have to suck up 500,000 tons or units of water. So we will see if we can get that by still using all of our tools. But I feel like it would be helpful to us to do that because it just makes the level go a little faster as well. So maybe I'll be able to use the vacuum to help us suck up some of the water. I'm not sure, but when we get a little bit more experience points here, I am going to check on the upgrades that we can get as well and see if there's anything that we could do there. Because I know we're pretty close to getting some of the upgrades, some really good ones. So that would be nice. I know one of them is we can... I forget the exact wording. Let's see. It's this one where we can basically place and move about with our sprinklers and our Hoover bots without needing to pick them up beforehand. So to do that, we need to get all three of these first. So we could do this one at least. This one's going to be a little bit more expensive at 2,000, and then this is a higher base speed, but we could get this one right now. So I think I will go ahead and do that. So that's for our vacuum. And let that go ahead and do its thing. This does soak up water as well, so that's nice. Put that there. And I'll just try to do my own thing at the same time. It's just not my favorite way to play the game, just because I feel like I'm busy micromanaging the two bots. So I think I will try and prioritize getting that upgrade so we can not have to worry about going and picking up the bots. I could just, take care of it and then be done with it. But it is nice having that little helping hand. And we're already picking up items as well for our task, I can only assume. I'm not entirely sure what all of the items mean, but we are picking up things. I'm not sure what way I want to do the level. I think we're kind of moving to the right here, so we could just continue with this path and just clear up the right hand side and then see where that takes us. Maybe it'll circle back around. If not, we can just finish up the right hand side and then move to the left. I don't know. We'll just see. But I am kind of shocked that we don't have a task for the trees, because there's so many trees currently on fire, They need help. Oh, our water's over here. I'll just place that there and put that there. It is a pretty big radius. So go ahead and take care of this bush. this is looking pretty good so far. We are zooming. There's just so much mud. I think we're kind of at the point with these levels that we have to use the vacuum and the sprinkler because there's just so much to do and clean up that we'll be here all day. Which I'm not entirely opposed. I do like longer videos, but we are nearing the end in this game. We have... I'm not quite sure how many levels off the top of my head exactly without going back to the map, but I want to say we have like 5 or 6 levels left. So depending on how long this takes us, we might be able to do 2 locations and finish up this game this month. So we'll just see where that journey takes us. Let's move this way. I feel like this seems like a good path. And if it's not, I don't know. But this is the path I'm choosing, is to do this side first. Because I feel like the other way is going to take us up the mountain. And I don't want to quite do that just yet. We just got to go off our intuition sometimes, you know? That is nice. Just putting the vacuum down. The radius on it is so large. There we go. I'll help out, clear up some of these trees. And we are almost out of water. Okay. Go ahead and pick up these guys. I'll put this over here and that right there. Oh, that even went through the tree. That's pretty nice. And I'll put you there, let you start working on that, and I'm going to go soak up some water. And I know we're gonna see ostriches because that's who is on the postcard, but I wonder if we'll have any other animals that we'll meet on this level. Typically, I feel... Oh, did you see that? I just got brushed to the side with the vacuum soaking up the trash there. That was interesting to see. But typically, they have like a few creatures, I feel like, or animals that we help out. Heads up. There we go. That was such a big pile of mud. These levels are growing in their amount of mud, I feel like. There's so much. There's bigger piles and everything. They definitely are steering the gameplay. They're steering the gameplay to include upgrades, which is good. Encourages you to actually work on that. It is nice for sure. Did not get this tree, so let's go ahead and take care of that. And we can restore our first stage of nature already too. So we'll do that here in just a second. Some bushes here. Oh, can I get this one? we go. Right at this angle. There we go. And let's put the vacuum down over here by the water, and we'll just have that soaking up water while we restore our first stage of nature. And the grass is getting a little greener. The trees are getting brighter. We still have plenty of trees on fire. Oh, that did not soak up a lot of water at all. That's okay. We'll just go ahead and take care of it. And it looks like this may be our only water puddle as well. So that is like another, I would say another encouraging feature to use the tools that they give you. Because, you know, how often do you want to run back and forth to get water? You know what I mean? Okay, so that's kind of at a stopping point. It got stuck a little bit, but we can help it out around here. Take care of these plants. And the trees. There we go. Help it out a little bit over here. You know what I should do for my other episodes is come up with some topic about myself or something else that I could like share with you guys, because I always feel so weird just talking about like whatever I'm doing in the game, because it's like the same thing, you know, like, oh, we'll spray this plant and then we'll just vacuum up all of this stuff, and like we're just kind of going back and forth on that. Because I never know what to say. I'm so bad at commentary, which is crazy because I'm trying to do YouTube as a profession here, and I don't know how to speak. I don't know, what can I tell you guys about myself in this episode? Last time we talked about my birds a lot and kind of what they mean to me and how I grew up with them and everything. I guess in this episode, I don't know, I could tell you guys a little bit about myself as a person, like some fun facts and stuff. I don't do YouTube full time, although I would really love it if I could. I am just a regular girl. I identify as a female, so I use she, her pronouns. And I am, let's see. I do work. I'm 28 years old. I will be 29 in the year of 2026. So I was born in 97. I believe I am categorized as a zillennial, not a millennial or a Gen Z. Although I think technically I've qualify as Gen Z on paper, which is very strange to me how that works, but you know. Oh, my keyboard just got stuck there or something. That was strange. Oh, we are out of water. I currently work in insurance. I do rate testing. So before products go live for customers to buy them, they have to be tested to make sure that they are rating correctly and pricing correctly. So that's kind of my job, is I test to make sure that the items are working correctly before they are launched for customers to use. Although that is kind of the professional that I am as of right now. It's not my chosen profession. It's just kind of what I'm doing while I am in school. I am working on my doctorate degree in industrial organizational psychology. So if you don't know what that is, which not a lot of people do, so don't feel bad. Most of the time when I say that, people are like, "Oh, okay," like they know what it is, but then they ask me like, "So what does that mean?" So for anyone who may not know, essentially what that means is that I am studying to be a part of HR, but more so like the psychology of HR. So that means like supporting organizations with data analysis or employee turnover rates, that kind of stuff. Like just supporting the organization with the goals that they're having. And it could mean a lot of things. I could do a lot with it, like data analysis or consulting. I could even run my own research, or I could be a professor. There's so much I could do. And it's something I've been working on for a while now. So I'm currently in my dissertation, which, if you don't know what a dissertation is, basically it's like a giant paper that I have to write at the end of my school in order to graduate, to show that I am a professional in my field and a subject matter expert, essentially. To do that, I have to run my own study. So that's what I'm currently working on as of 2026. I am trying to get participants from my study, and essentially, I am looking to interview hiring managers regarding their current opinions of tattoos and piercings when interviewing candidates in the medical and legal fields. Oh, we do have another pile of water, so that's nice. Essentially, I'm just looking to see if they've noticed any changes in how tattoos and piercings have grown over the years, if they've been a medical professional for long enough, kind of thing, and everything like that. So once I complete that portion of my studies, I can hopefully graduate as long as my committee approves my research, and then I can hopefully get a job closer to what I want to do. As far as what I want to do, I don't quite know. It's kind of like I'll see what happens when I get to it, because there's a lot of versatility with my degree, and I don't really know where I will end up with it. I could be working from home. I'd have to maybe go in somewhere. I may not even be able to stay in the same state that I'm in. So I just kind of take it day by day as far as my school does. But if anyone here is in school, please let me know in the comments like what you're studying, what your hopes are, and where you want to go from here, because I'd love to hear about that kind of stuff and maybe support each other through our journey of education, whether that be a bachelor's or a master's, a doctorate, whatever you're getting. And even if you're not in school and you want to tell me about your career or your aspirations, your goals, whatever, I'd love to hear it, honestly. Less professionally, I am doing YouTube, and I believe I touched on this a little bit last episode, but why not say it again? I was doing content creation last year in 2025. For a little bit. I was only streaming on YouTube a few days a week, and I kind of stopped for a while because school became pretty unmanageable. It was requiring a lot of my time, and I just had to focus on that primarily because that is my future. Although I would love content creation to be as well, I have to focus on something a little more realistic, because content creation, although wonderful, is very much so based on luck and time and effort as well. And I don't have a lot of time. I'd love to put in the effort, but it's hard to do so much every single day. And if anyone is in school or, working while managing a household or anything like that, you probably know firsthand how difficult it is to stay with your goals while doing other things to support family or even yourself, it could be a lot, and it feels like multiple jobs most times. So, um, yeah, so I did content creation for a little while in 2025, and I did eventually stop. But as of the beginning of 2026, I told myself I really wanted to get back into it, and here we are right now. So I do content creation whenever I can and try to prep videos for you guys. So I do apologize if you have noticed this video did come out on Monday instead of my usual Sunday for gaming, and that's because I unfortunately didn't have the time to fully invest and get this done this week. I had a lot of other things going on, so unfortunately I didn't have that opportunity, but we're still getting the video out. Unfortunately, it's just a little bit later, but that's okay. What matters more is that we are getting the content out there and being positive and optimistic about it, which I definitely am. And I do stream on YouTube, not YouTube, although maybe someday. I do stream on Twitch 3 days a week, except for here in the future because I am going on a trip, so that will be an exception, but for the most part, 3 days a week. And I post on YouTube 3 days a week. And I'm trying to start doing like TikTok shorts and YouTube shorts. We'll see how that goes ultimately, but I am optimistic about that as well. Outside of content creation, what do I do? I don't know. I'm just, a regular person. I have friends, I have family, I have aspirations, and I definitely enjoy all the time that you guys take to listen to me and talk to me and watch my videos and stuff. It definitely means a lot. So thank you to everyone who is able to support the channel, whether you are a subscriber on Twitch or if you're just a subscriber here, or if you're just some person watching a YouTube video and you're not subscribed or anything or following or anything like that. I still appreciate you being here a ton. So thank you so much for that support. Just knowing that somebody is here and able to enjoy the content means a lot to me. And on another note, I did just get my achievement to suck up 500,000 units, so we are good to go. We can definitely speed run through here with all of our tools now. And I think actually soon we can upgrade our water sprayer here in a second. I believe it was 1800 when we had looked before. So that's going to be exciting. And I do have enough for this, so we can go ahead and build that. We have a bowl. Repair the food bowl for the ostriches. And I do see we can repair or restore our second stage in nature, so maybe we'll go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and set this up to get going, and then while that's running, let's restore nature. And there we go. Some more greenery. The water's getting a little clearer. And some more grass. There we go. don't know why it was so spraying. All of this is upgraded. That's weird, but okay. So we need one more toolbox for that. And we have one tree over here that still is on fire, so we could take care of that. And then I think we're gonna have to go to the other side. So let me finish sucking up some water, and we'll upgrade our water vacuum, our water sprayer really quick. Oh, it's 2,000. Okay. We're gonna wait because we are just about there. So let's go ahead and run over to the other side. And we have ostriches. Here they are. Hello. They look so done. Let's see if we can get up this way. Take care of this really quick too. Maybe I'll start clearing up all this mud while that's working. I can't. Oh, because I have them both over here. I was like, I can't place my vacuum, but I already had placed it. That's so funny. Okay. Oh, getting stuck on the environment a little bit there. So we got a cat, and it looks like this is going to be for the hat. I'm not moving, by the way. This is like... game's a little buggy on that part, it seems. So we could place that there. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go get some more water. And even I was not paying attention. I feel like I got that so fast. Okay, we do have 2,000, so I'm going to clear this up, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and get the water upgrade really quick. There we go. And now we need 1,800 for the last sprint upgrade. We are running low on inventory space as well. I was just shooting slightly to the left of it. That's so funny. There we go. Oh, that does get pretty far. I think it's picking up this bush over here. There we go. I think we are making our way up the hill right now, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but we do have some stuff over there on the right-hand side that we'll still have to get to. But we could see what's up the hill first. And we're at 90% nature, so we are getting close to finishing this level as well. Was there something else here? No, I think it was just stuck. We're gonna have to fill up our water really quick too. Let's go do that. A little bit of trash there. We haven't seen the little kitty yet. I wonder if they're on top of the hill. Take care of this bush. I wonder what game we'll play after this. Because with these upgrades, we may be able to kind of fly a little further through these levels, depending on kind of how detailed they are, I should say. But like today, we are nearing the half-hour point at the time of this recording, so we may be able to do 2 levels actually. I don't know exactly how much is left, but going off of that 92%, it shouldn't be too much more, I don't think. So we might be able to do 2 levels in this episode. And we did just repair the glider with the planks that we had, so that's pretty good. We can do this as well. And that's the animal shrine on top of the hills, so that's another quest down. And there's a bush right here. Looks like we can reach it, so that's good. Here's our shrine. It's pretty big, and the glider, I'm assuming that's our exit out of here. Yep, finished all the quests. And here's the kitty. Hi, kitty. And your little hat. You're looking cute. Got a tree on fire here. Let's go ahead and put this out. Alright. We'll go ahead and put that there. We need one more toolbox. And over here is really short, so we should be able to definitely finish this level lickety split. So I'm going to go ahead and fill up our water tank again. Hopefully this will be the last time for this one. And then we can get to the next level. Alright. Run over there. We're on our way. I will say these trees are rather resilient. Oh, here's our last toolbox, so that's good. And we are able to restore our final stage of nature, so that's also good. There we go. And we got a coffee bag. So I think we have all the materials that we need for the last bit of quest, so that's good. And we just got 100% nature. And as you guys know, I do like to wait until we are fully ready with all of our quests done before we restore nature to its fullest. So let's go ahead back over to the other side and take care of the last little bit. Hello, ostriches. And I did check. We are not able to pet the ostrich. Okay. Well, that's taking a minute. Okay. There we go. And then do we need to bring coffee to... There we go. Coffee bags. And let's go ahead and do our last stage of nature. And there we go. Everything's bright green. The water's bright blue. Trees are happy. We can get on the glider and get out of here to our next area. Let's go. Have a good day, ostrich. Have a good day. Where's the entrance to the hill? Oh, that was so far. I thought it was earlier. There we go. Onto the glider. Congratulations, nature's restored and we can go to the next location. Thank you for your help. Okay, and that takes us to the beach, where it looks like we are going to help some sea turtles. So let's go ahead and get into it. Dear hero, we need your help. An oil spill has painted the shoreline of our beloved beach black. This, combined with the recent mudstorm, has made our home impossible to live in for local celebrities. Hope to see you soon. Okay. Okay, so for the quest on this level, we have to repair the windbreak with ropes, help the trolls by cleaning them, clear the oil spills, repair the jetty using bridge parts, and repair the keel boat. Okay, and we can't get any upgrades yet, so let's go ahead and hide the quest and get going. It does not look like our little dude takes care of... Oh, this is probably a vacuum thing for the oil spills. That makes sense. And we need rope for that. I'm just taking a look. That's the boat. I'm assuming that's going to be our way out of here. And then... yeah, looks like we're just going to be heading back. Oh, here's a turtle. How do we help the turtle? Well, we could pet the turtle. Oh, okay. We'll just do the water. Oh, and that gives us rope. Okay. Interesting. Looks like we may rely on the vacuum a bit as far as the piles of oil spills go, because we do have to clear up some space in our backpack to get to the oil spills a bit, but let's just see how that goes with clearing all of this up. We got some jetty parts. There's a little bit of a plant there. Oh, that's pretty. A giant pile of mud. And this isn't very organized like how I normally like to do it, but just trying to clear up a bit so we have space to pick up the oil spills. Okay. And I like how we have palm trees on this level too. A little more variability. I don't know. Are they something that we spray? I don't think so. I think that's just part of the environment, but the palm trees we definitely can spray and revitalize a bit. What about a little bit of trash there and there? Let's go ahead and pick up these guys. Let that do its job a little bit and I'll work on some trees. This level is, it seems smaller in my opinion, but at the same time, it seems a little more complicated because there's like these different levels to it. So I'm not sure how useful our tools will be because there looks like there's a lot of collision aspects. But we'll see. Oh, there's a plant. There we go. And we can also almost get the next upgrade for walking. I wonder how much experience points we need for the top upgrade of this area. Probably quite a bit because that seems like a pretty like big thing that we would be able to do by not having to worry about picking up and putting our items back down. Another piece of the jetty. Oh. There we go. This is a cutter repair tool. Interesting. There we go. That's a better angle on it. There we go. Yeah. Put that there. That's a big pile of mud. We have shrunk it down though, so that's pretty good. I wonder what we will have here as we restore nature, because this is the beach, so I wouldn't expect a lot of grass per se. Be more sandy, but we'll see. And okay, I do have to get that tree. I couldn't really tell from that angle. Okay. I need to use our tools more. Just maybe it'll clear up a little bit more later on in the area. But this part is really difficult to use the tool because it's just so slanted and there's a lot of obstacles. I just know it's all going to get stuck. So maybe we could try it there. It kind of looks like it's going to struggle though. So we'll see. We can clear up some more oil spill, so that'll be nice for the quest. I haven't seen any more turtles. Oh, this is a big pocket. Okay, that was easy. And we can restore our first stage of nature. Let's go ahead and do that. The little guy's just going back there. Okay, we got some guys right here. We can pet them. Look at them. They're like preening themselves. Hello. They're cute. I love them. Okay, this guy's just like spraying to spray. Not getting this tree, but that's okay. Oh, it did get it. It was just slow. That's okay. Okay, let's see what we can do up here before moving more to the right. There we go. This is such a pretty game. Like, look at this view. I mean, don't look over there. Look over here. We got a volcano in the background. A nice walkway down to the beach. Ignoring what's over here still. Some cute birdies to keep us company. I don't think this is anything that we can mess with right now. Just looking at our quest. I don't think so. So let's go ahead and head back down the pathway. And move over to the right some more. I'll put that there. Oh, there's little crabs. I wonder if we could pet the crab. I'm gonna try. We cannot pet the crab. That's okay. Let's see if I can help clear this up a little bit. Okay, put that there. Here's our usual sign. Summertime laziness. I love that. Look how cute the turtle is on the front. You know, these levels are a bit overwhelming when there's so much trash piled up like this. Because there's so much to look at, you know. We'll see what else we need for the jetty here in just a second. See if we could take care of these palm trees. And there's a little bit of oil on the ground, so. Oh, and we have a turtle we need help too. Okay. They're just continuously spraying. Here, you go ahead and start working on that. I'm gonna go check this out. Okay. A sunny hat for the cat. Cut a repair tool. So we're gonna need one more plank to get to for the jetty. To get to the jetty, I should say. Let's see if we can help this turtle out. Add another piece of rope. Oh, and here's another turtle. I love turtles. I love all the animals. Can we pet the turtle? Oh, yeah, I did that already. I'm just ready to pet everything. It's having a little trouble getting these right here. Okay. And we can restore our next piece of nature as well. I'll do that here in just a second. Let's see if I can put this here. See how well that does. Let's restore nature. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, it looks a little bit the same to me. Oh, did it take it? It still says to restore the second stage of nature. Let's try. Well, it looks like it's stuck. Because it won't let me click it again. So I'm assuming we did restore nature. It's just not working. That's okay. Oh, now it went away, so that's good. Okay. Maybe it just took a second to register. Oh, I just noticed as well, we can get our movement upgrade, so we'll do that here in a second too. There we go. And this one is 2,500, so that's not as expensive as I thought it was going to be. Oh yeah, we are definitely moving a little faster. Okay, it's not able to hit this tree. Oh, there's the last piece of wood over there. We'll get to it here soon. Okay. We haven't seen the kitty yet either. Must be over there somewhere. Okay. Some big piles of dirt over here. But we're making headway. I do like using the vacuum. It just takes everything away with it. It's really satisfying to listen to. Just go bloop, 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 bloop. Let's see if we can get both of these trees. Okay, there we go. This tree is a little difficult to get to, but it looks like we got it. And we're going to have to stop using the water thing a little bit for a second here because we have a lot of oil that needs to be taken care of. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. May I just have to spray into the abyss because we have like none of this level left. And that is 100% nature. And I saw the kitty to our left here. Okay. Hopefully we can take up all this oil. There we go. So we help the turtles. Oh, wrong thing. And the oil spills. We need to repair the jetty and the windbreaker with the rope. So let's go do that really quick. There's the windbreaker. Oh, look how cute. I love that the little turtle's on the banner. Okay, let's go give the kitty the hat. Oh, there's a little bit there. Look how cute with the little beach hat. I love it. Repair the jetty. And there we go. That is all the quests complete. Let's go ahead and do our last stage of nature. And they did put a little bit of grass. Oh, the turtle! The turtle's out surfing. I love that. Can we see him out there? Doesn't look like it, but that was so cute. I love that. Congratulations, nature's restored and we could travel to the next location. Perfect. So we are going to help the raccoons next. And then we have this level over here and then one more level right there. So I don't know, guys. We may be able to complete the game in the next episode. Maybe I'll do a mega episode as the finale and we can get this completed. So yeah, we'll see. I am going to be going on vacation here. I will make sure that videos are able to be uploaded, but we may have another game in between this episode and just the final one, just so I have time to actually record it. But we will finish this within the next few weeks. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the gameplay. I really love this game so much, and I can't believe we are nearing the end, but it has been quite the journey. So I hope everyone has a good rest of their day, and I will catch you all next time. Bye now.